Imagine 3 trips. For the first trip, Delta has the best schedule at $280. For the second, United wins at $315. For the third, Southwest is the easiest option at $340. Now look at the airline logo on your credit card. Did that logo help you choose, or did it quietly pressure you to ignore the better flight? That is the beginner trap. An airline card can be excellent at rewarding real loyalty, but it cannot create loyalty that your routes, prices, and schedule do not support. My prediction is simple. If you check your last 6 flights, the airline you thought you were loyal to may not have won even half of them. If that is true, flexible points probably deserve the first travel card role. The airline card can wait until your behavior proves it has a job. We are going to make that decision with one 4-part test. Flex. F is flight pattern. L is luggage and loyalty math. E is exit options. X is execute only when the trip is real. This is not a contest to name one best card. It is a way to decide which tool belongs in your wallet first. Rewards only make sense when you pay your statement balance in full and avoid interest. If you carry a balance, stop the points comparison. The borrowing cost and your cash flow matter more. This is educational content, not financial advice. Always verify current card and loyalty program terms directly before you apply or rely on a benefit. Start with F, your flight pattern. Open your email or airline apps and list your last 6 paid round trips. For each one, write the airline, departure airport, destination, fare, and the reason that flight won. Maybe the reason was price. Maybe it was the only nonstop. Maybe the departure time saved a vacation day. Maybe your employer chose it. Those reasons matter more than the logo you like. Now count the winner. If one airline operated 4 or 5 of those 6 trips, you may have a real pattern. If 3 airlines split the list, you have options, not loyalty. If you have taken only 1 trip, you do not have enough evidence yet. 1 cheap flight does not make you loyal. 1 frustrating delay does not prove you should abandon an airline forever. Use repeated behavior. Also check your home airport. A traveler near a major United hub may naturally see United win again and again. A traveler who regularly compares 2 nearby airports may get better results by staying free to choose. Here's the first flex rule. Specialize after the route repeats, not after the marketing arrives. Next is L, luggage and loyalty math. Airline cards are often strongest as per-key tools, not as permission to put every purchase into one airline's miles. Take the United Explorer card as a current example. It lists a $150 annual fee after its introductory first year. Its current first standard checked bag benefit can cover the primary card member and 1 companion on the same reservation. But the terms also require the right booking setup. The primary card member generally needs to buy the tickets with the card, include the Mileage Plus number, and fly a United or United Express operated flight. That list of conditions is not a reason to reject the card. It is the reason to test the card against your real trips. Suppose your actual bag receipt shows $40 each way. 2 travelers checking 1 bag each would pay $160 on 1 round trip. If you make 2 eligible round trips with the same setup, the avoided bag charges could be $320. Against a $150 ongoing annual fee, that hypothetical traveler has $170 of gross value before counting any other benefit. But change the behavior and the answer changes. If you travel alone with a carry-on, the bag value is 0. If United wins only 1 trip, the annual math may fail. If someone else buys the ticket with a different card, if the reservation is not eligible, or if a partner airline operates the flight, the benefit may not work the way you expected. Use this formula. Eligible bag charges you would really pay, plus loyalty perks you would really use, minus the annual fee, minus extra cost from choosing a worse flight. That last line is important. Suppose the United flight costs $60 more than the best alternative. Saving $40 on a checked bag does not make that flight cheaper. The card benefit is part of the trip math, not a command to fly the airline. An airline card may fit a family that repeatedly checks bags on the same airline and meets the booking conditions. It may be a poor fit for a carry-on traveler, a price shopper, or someone whose home airport produces a different winner every month. Now move to E, exit options. Flexible points are not magically more valuable. They are valuable when they preserve a useful decision you have not made yet. Chase Sapphire Preferred is one current example. It lists a $95 annual fee and transfer access to multiple airline and hotel programs. Eligible Chase points can also have other exits, including Chase Travel and Cash Back. That means the points can remain in the flexible program while you compare trips. You do not have to choose United, Southwest, Air Canada, or another participating program on the day you earn the points. But flexibility has limits. A flexible travel card does not automatically give you an airline card's free bag benefit. It may have its own annual fee. Some redemptions may be weaker than others. A transfer partner list is useful only if at least one partner serves a trip you can realistically book. So do not ask, are flexible points better? Ask, which exits can I actually use? Write down 3 exits. Exit 1 is the simple exit. Could you use the points through the issuer or as cash back if the perfect transfer never appears? Exit 2 is the likely travel exit. Which airline or hotel program matches a trip you expect in the next 12 months? Exit 3 is the backup. If your preferred airline has no useful award, what other route remains? If you cannot name those exits, you may be collecting flexibility in theory rather than using it in practice. This is also where the annual fee comparison becomes honest. The $95 flexible card is not automatically cheaper than the $150 airline card. Compare what each one does for your real behavior. The flexible card might win because it lets you choose the best flight and delay the transfer decision. The airline card might win because 2 eligible bag-heavy trips cover its fee. Some travelers may eventually keep both, one card for flexible earning and another for a proven airline perk. But beginners usually should earn that complexity one roll at a time. Now the final letter, X. Execute only when the trip is real. This is the point where flexible points stop being flexible. Chase currently says eligible transfers are made in 1,000-point increments are final and may take as long as 7 business days. It also advises checking that the award is available and confirming how many points or miles you need before transferring. So use this order. First, find the exact flight. Second, confirm the award seat exists for your date, route, and number of travelers. Third, compare the full cash price with the full award cost, including any taxes and fees. Fourth, confirm the names on the accounts and the transfer rules. Fifth, move only the amount you are prepared to use, then book. Do not transfer because a bonus looks exciting if you do not have a trip. Do not move points based on an old screenshot. Do not assume the seat will wait while the transfer processes. Before the transfer, you may have several exits. After the transfer, you have that loyalty program and its current rules. That is why flexible points are option tools only until you choose an exit. Now compare 2 travelers. Sam lives between 2 airports, takes 3 leisure trips a year, travels with a carry-on, and usually picks the best combination of price and schedule. Last year, 3 different airlines won. Sam can name 2 realistic transfer partners, but is also comfortable using a simple travel or cashback exit. Sam has a strong case for starting flexible. An airline card would add a logo before it adds a dependable benefit. Maya lives near a United hub. Her family took 5 United round trips last year, checked 2 bags on most of them, and met the current booking conditions. She has receipts showing the charges the card benefit could replace. Maya has evidence for an airline card role. She may still value flexible points for other trips, but the airline card is solving a repeated cost, not predicting a future identity. Neither traveler found a universal best card. Each assigned a job. Here is your final flex worksheet. F. In your last 6 trips, how many times did the same airline win for a reason you expect to repeat? L. What eligible bag charges or loyalty perks would the card replace, after subtracting the annual fee and any extra fare you would pay? E. Before transferring, which 3 redemption exits can you realistically use? X. Do you have the exact trip, award space, mileage price, account match, and booking plan ready before you move points? If your flight pattern is mixed, your bag math is weak, and you still need options, start flexible and keep the system simple. If one airline keeps winning and 1 or 2 natural perks reliably beat the fee, an airline card may deserve a specialized role. The sequence matters. Flexibility first, specialization after proof. The logo on the card is not the same thing as flexibility. Your ability to choose the right flight is. If this gave your travel points a job, subscribe. The next lesson tests hotel free night certificates and shows when a free night is valuable, restrictive, or quietly expiring. Keep every card in one clear system with CardsNest. Scan the QR code to download.